We're headed down to Universal's front lot, among the huge sound stages where indoor filming is done. There are 35 of these giant buildings here. The largest is about the size of a football field. Our next stop is the special effects stage, presented by Eastman Kodak Company. This is where the magic really starts, and you'll see how important imagination is in the making of a motion picture. Back in the 30s, when both movies and audiences were a little less sophisticated than they are now, a model like this was used for Buck Rogers' spaceship. It sailed through the galaxy, trailing sparks and smoke, and everyone was sure this was what the craft should look like. In Battlestar Galactica and other recent space adventure films, the hardware was a lot more sophisticated. Nobody's ever seen a dinosaur, but these highly detailed models are built on articulated frameworks so they can be moved and filmed, one frame at a time, in a very convincing prehistoric fight scene. But realism isn't always the goal of the special effects people. Sometimes they just like to surprise us. In his comedy extravaganza 1941, director Steven Spielberg made extensive use of elaborate miniatures like this amusement park, with its hundreds of tiny light bulbs. After some complex optical work in the laboratory, the model of this craft will appear to glide through the depths of space. Only in the more recent versions of his adventures did Buck Rogers travel in such first-class fashion. Our actors here, by the way, are members of our own tour group.